Most people come and approach me and they ask me, can you help me with my Indian name? How to pronounce it? Yeah, I can do that. But I don't know how to say it, but I know what it means in English. Well, that's not good enough because English is very limited. It's consistent mostly of nouns. We have verbs in our Ojibwe language, which is very, very a large amount of. So when you ask me to translate this, it could mean any number of things. And the person that gives you your name, they got it directly from the spirits. So you're asking me to try to tell you what the spirits told you. I don't have that knowledge or that power. And so you should check with the original speaker. Thunderbird woman, more than one way to say that. Anemikikwe, and depending on where Anemiki Kwe Dug or something like that one. There's different suffixes on there. So I try to stay away from that. I try to stay away from doing interpretations. But if you want me to help you, show you how to pronounce it, and you know the words, I'll help you. So, and then some things, I just cringe because I know it's wrong, but I know I shouldn't point that out. But here's what I did. People that give names may not be a fluent speaker. So I'm not a fluent speaker, but I'm probably a little better than just a person that knows language. And pretty close to fluent, I'm working on it. But I understand and recognize words. So here's something that happened. Opichi is a word for robin. And this lady come in and she says, my name is Opichions, which the ons suffix is little robin. I said, that's interesting. Because if you look in a dictionary, little robin is Opichins. Little robin is Opichins. So the struggle I had was, do I tell this young girl that her Ojibwe name, sacred name, is misspelled or mispronounced? So I didn't want to say that. So all I said was, in a dictionary, little robin is written Opachins. Oh, you mean my name is all wrong? She got all upset. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that in a dictionary, the word for little robin is Opachins. Oh, she was upset by that. So I felt bad about that. So I knew who the name giver was. So I approached this man. So I got one of your namesakes in my class, and the lady that you named, Opichions, I told her that in a dictionary the word for little robin is Opachins, and he says, yeah, but that's the way I heard it. That's the way it came. That was good enough for me. He says, you heard it from the spirits. They're telling you. I'm not here to correct the spirits. So when they ask me for interpretations and corrections, I try to stem away from that because you're treading on ground where you may have no authority over. So when they do that, then I go and tell them, no, I didn't say that. But I found a trick. If something is wrong and there's a correct way, I just point out the correct way according to so-and-so. So it never comes back to me and says, Gagi Gebene said this. I never said that. I said that Tim Powell told me that, you know, and nobody would dispute him. So that's what if you can, I learned that when I was doing my master's degree and quoting people, and once you do that, then you can't go wrong when you're quoting somebody else. So you can never ever get called on that.